Why, one might ask, do we feel the need to categorize grief? To box it into neat stages as if it were a predictable, linear process? Indulge me for a moment as I share a personal story. A few years ago, I lost someone incredibly dear to me. In the wake of their passing, I found myself on a roller coaster of emotions. Denial, bargaining, deep loss, social isolation, anger, disbelief, shock. All the stages that the textbooks tell us to expect. But they didn't come to me in any tidy order. In fact, during the early days of grief, I could experience several of these stages within a few fleeting hours. I'd wake up in denial, spend my lunchtime in anger, and find myself bargaining by dinner. This was my grief, unique and unpredictable, no one else's. It didn't fit neatly into any category or stage, and it certainly didn't follow a linear path. But everything I felt, every high and every low, was normal. Grief, you see, is not something to be structured or tamed. It is not a process to be followed, but a journey to be lived. It is the remnants of the gift of love from our deceased loved one. It's messy and chaotic, often painful and always deeply personal. We own our grief. It is ours to cherish, to protect, to feel as deeply as possible. It is ours to navigate in our own unique way, through the highs and the lows, the denial and the acceptance. So, to circle back to the initial question, do we need to categorize grief? My personal experience tells me no. Grief is a journey, not a process, and it's one that we each navigate in our own unique way. In summary, grief is unpredictable and non-linear. It does not fit neatly into stages or categories. It is deeply personal and unique to each of us. And above all, it is normal. Whatever you're feeling, however you're navigating your journey, know this. It is normal. So let's toss out the textbooks, the stages, the neat categories. Let's embrace our grief in all its messy, chaotic beauty, because it is ours, and it is normal. And in the end, that's all that really matters.